years ago, 85, 90 years ago, 100 years ago, we were a nation and we were in search of a homeland. We were in search of an independent country, away from the clutches of the Hindutva activists. And by the grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, under the very capable, competent leadership of Qaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, Pakistan gained independence on 14th of August 1947, 78 years ago from today. And we were very happy. We were a nation. We were very happy. We were a nation. Earlier, we were looking for a homeland, and then we got a homeland. We were patriotic enough, willing to make every sort of sacrifice for the sovereignty of Pakistan. But some of us were not happy with this independence. India was very much upset, and from very that moment, earlier they were doing whatever they could to stop the independence of Pakistan. But then they were doing everything else they could to undo Pakistan. And they found their proxies in Pakistan who were working for them, who were working for the India. And they started sowing the seeds of discord. They were making us split enough, not united anymore. Under the flag of Pakistan, under the slogan of Islam, we were not together. India worked and worked a lot. They were doing everything else they could to undo Pakistan, to divide Pakistan into several smaller states. And some of us became the sycophants, became the spy, became the stooges of India, and they started working for the India against the interest of Pakistan, against the interest of Islam. And that is what resulted in 1971 when Pakistan became two. Pakistan split and Pakistan was not united anymore because a politician who has won 81 seats, he didn't allow another politician having 160 seats to rule the country, to make the government in Pakistan. Rather, this politician, the politician on this side, he said, "Udhar tum idhar hum." He actually believed that if at all the country remained the same, only the 160 seat holder will become the ruler, and 81 seat holder can never become. So the only solution was to make the two countries so that both of them could become the ruler. The 180 seat winners could become the ruler, and the 181, only 81 seat holders will also become the ruler. Somehow it was a very, very sad day in the history of Pakistan, that Pakistan was not united anymore at all. Pakistan was split now. We were bleeding. A new country with the name of Bangladesh emerged. Actually, it's not, these are our people, but unfortunately, and because of our own mistakes and because of the work of India, we were split into the two. And now automatically and naturally too, they were not in favor of Pakistan at all. They did not like Pakistan at all because the Pakistani politician did not allow them to rule the country, although they had won the elections. So, my dear friends and fellows, that was an extreme hate in the public of Bangladesh. And although Jamaat Islami did everything else they could to stop this split, but they failed at all, and thousands of lives were laid by the Jamaat Islami workers and even the army of Pakistan. But now those people who were living in the Bangladesh and they supported Jamaat Islami, they supported Pakistan. Now it came the rule of Sheikh Mujibur Rahman first and his daughter Hasina Wajid later, and both of them picked every Pakistani supporter there because they belonged to Jamaat Islami, and they started hanging, they started killing, and that is how Jamaat Islami paid the biggest ever price for favoring Pakistan. The time went on, and Bangladeshis they were dagger drawn toward the Pakistan. Actually, Pakistanis did not do the good with those people at all. But somehow, after the after the exit of Sheikh Hasina Wajid, because she was not in favor of the Bangladeshi people as well, so that is the reason. After a prolonged rule of Sheikh Hasina Wajid, the youth of that country, our brothers and sisters in the Bangladesh, they rose against the Sheikh Hasina Wajid and they toppled her government. She had to flee and she was not able to live in Bangladesh anymore. Now, Bangladesh, under the leadership of Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, under the prime ministership of Sheikh Hasina Wajid, they were the proxies of India and they were the stooges of India. They did whatever India dictated them. And India was using the soil of Bangladesh against Pakistan, against the rest of Islamic countries, particularly Pakistan. Now, when the rule of Sheikh Hasina Wajid was over and a new government took place there, and the youth of that particular country, Bangladesh, have a great say in that new government. And this new government is a truly patriotic government. They do understand that whatever Sheikh Hasina Wajid was doing under the dictation of India, it was totally bad, absolutely bad, not in favor of the Bangladeshi people at all. That is why they started detaching themselves from the India and they started getting closer to Pakistan. And they are still getting closer to Pakistan after the passage of 54 years, more than half a century. Bangladesh has changed their mind. Bangladeshis have changed their mind. And this year, 2025, from the very beginning of August 2025, Bangladeshi streets, they were selling the flags of Bangladesh along with the flags of Pakistan as well. The way Pakistani flags and other independence related items were being sold in every nook and corner of the country, in every bazaar and market of the country. In the same manner, there in Bangladesh too, Pakistani flags were in demand and people were buying Pakistani flags. Pakistani flag along with the Bangladeshi flag, and that is a great victory for the Pakistan indeed. I salute every Bangladeshi brother and sister from the very depth of my heart and mind that you are our brothers and sisters. We regret a lot whatever happened in the past, and although we are not responsible, but we beg you apology and we want to remain as your younger brother. You do have to lead us, you are better than us, and I think we are every Pakistani have a great respect and love for every other Muslim brother living in any part of the world, particularly our brothers and sisters there in the Bangladesh. Although the Pakistan is greatly obliged by all other countries, by many other countries, by Turkey, our leader, the leader of Muslim Ummah, and even Saudi Arabia too, have done great favors to Pakistan after the sanctions imposed on us because we have exploded the nuclear bombs. It is Saudi Arabia who provided us with the free oil for a lot of time, and it costed them billions and billions and billions of dollars. But they did start, they kept providing us with the free oil. After some of the time, they started giving us the oil at 50% price, and still after some of the time, they provided us with the oil at deferred payment. I think we are greatly obliged by our sisters and brothers there in the Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia also have the Harman Sharifan, and that is something we, every Muslim on every any part of the earth is loyal, totally and absolutely loyal to the Harman Sharifan as well, to the Harman Sharifan. So my dear friends and fellows, I think that we the people of Pakistan, the government of Pakistan and the people of Pakistan, we also salute China as a ironclad friend of our, ironclad brother of our, and I think that it is the Bangladeshi who were separated from Pakistan. We welcome you, and we have a deep respect and honor for each of the Bangladeshi brother and sister, not just from me, rather from each and every Pakistani. So that is all for me today. Thank you very much.